Hello again, everyone. It is your Black Knight, and let's get something out of the way here. Why do we have Halloween weather in April? I mean, I realize it's supposed to be 420 week. Is this supposed to be all the green smoke from all the weed? Is that? It's only at night. It seems. It's a, yeah. This is every night now. It's just Halloween weather, which interferes a little bit with what I want to do with, because it screws up even when you're inside, the lighting is screwed up. And I want to build a couple of cars, and it's like, well, you're trying to pick out paint, and it's But anyway, today we're talking about the Blista Kanjo. Now, I famously used this one back in the day to trounce Brioso 500s, before HSW and before the club. When you go on splits, the Brioso 500 would do the split. Once you hit those tubes, it would just spin out. And this thing had a really good top speed, and it could handle relatively well. It wasn't, compared to that, it wouldn't spontaneously spin out. It wasn't anything great, but it would do better. And I did a whole video, basically time testing this against every other compact that was competitive at the time, and proved that the best one to take on splits was the Blista Kanjo. That, until the club came out, it probably would be worth revisiting, where the club or the new HSW Brioso is the 500 is the way to go. But that's not what we're doing today. I'm just bringing this up because I have one of these, and this is how I built it back in the day. It's kind of a racing deal, and I use it for racing. You can see I was doing the classic off-roaders for racing kind of thing. But somewhere along the line, I've picked up another one. I mean, there's a whole bunch of cars like that I've picked up. Usually on a Wednesday out of some kind of week. It's like the end of the event week, and it's on sale. Or I get it for, it's free. I think this one was free. And these have been just sitting in the garage for a while. I thought, well, it's time to. This has been here forever. This Bestia. I mean, I think it's actually upgraded so I could race it, but not a lot done with it. And I got another Blista Kanjo, and I'm not exactly sure what to do with it. I mean, I don't want to necessarily sell the thing. I mean, I think I got it. Can you even sell from here? You can. What's it worth? Nothing. I got this car for free. So you gotta do something with it. I mean, you can't just delete it. What was the point? Let's have some fun. I've got parking. Let's armor upgrade this. So this will be the start of some more build videos. Kind of catching up before I get some of the newer cars. Race brakes, of course. Bumpers. What can we do with this? I mean, we could go. You can see what I mean. It's kind of hard to see what we're doing here in this goofy lighting, but eventually it'll be sunlight out, so we'll get to see it on Chiliad. You could sticker bumper these. Track lightened. Highway race. I built the other one as a race car, but as a reasonable one that wouldn't get caught on things. Time attack. We could go. It doesn't seem like there's like a rally, or like there's nothing that where it deletes the bumpers or anything on that. Like, is that an option on the rear? Okay, yeah, you have the stripped enlarged diffuser. You could do that, but that would go with the time attack more than anything else. There's no like rough version of this, like a rough street version. So let's go crazy. We might as well just go crazy and see how well that does us. Doors, wind deflectors, carbon wind deflectors, window nets. Oh, we're going crazy. Let's window net it. Engine. This isn't going to be any faster with all this than the blast pipes. Shokatons. I said we're going crazy. We can just for. If you were really racing it, you'd probably want to go with something like this. But I say if we're going crazy, why not just go crazy? Why not just go bottom of the... We could sticker bomb it. We can carbon it up. Go with the carbon race fenders. Let's see, grill, primary surrounds, Dinka intercoolers, water sprayer. Shall we go with the twin fans? Which looks cooler. I think the twin fans looks. It's the most expensive option. Headlights will wait. We'll wait on here. Does that mean there's no regular? Yeah, there is lights. Oh, this is the covers. Carbon headlight intake. Okay, we could do that. Make it a pirate. Hood. And bra. Well, remember bras. Does anybody use bras anymore? Now you finally get a rusty option. Boy, that's... when we've already gone so far down this path. Performance, carbon performance. Big turbo. Big turbo puts the latches on it, which means we won't be able to open the hood. Whereas carbon, I don't know, that has latches too. They almost all have latches. I don't think the hood's going to open on this. Are we really missing much at that point? It's a difference between carbon race and big turbo, and this does kind of unify the front a little bit. That is the more extreme option. Lights, headlights. We don't know what color we want yet. Neon kits, neon layout, front, back, sides. We don't know what color we want yet. Livery. Street decals. Clubman Racer. Okay, that's... there. Oh, you can get like a... we can still do it rusty. Does that make sense to have rusty carbon kind of stuff on it? Yeah. The Outlaw Racer. Now, Outlaw Racer seems to fit here, especially with the pirate patch there. Highway Hunter. Midnight Champion. Atomic. That's what I have on my other one. My other character. I don't think I got two of these for free. That's what's outside. That's definitely what's outside. We got this one, the 95 Wiz. Retro Fukaru. Shiny Wasabi Kitty. It's interesting how the turbo kind of censors the whole thing. And the tail looks like it's coming out of the turbo. That's kind of funny. Oh, we are going for funny, so let's do funny. Is it the best? No, that's probably that looks really good. Man, I don't know. For a super racing kind of thing, for the build we're doing, is that better than... This will look funnier going up Chiliad, I think. But this will look cooler. You can always switch it back, but... of course it looks much better with the red. But I'm probably going to repaint it. Let's go to plate. There's nothing really great about the number pattern there, so let's just go Black Knight. Respray. Chameleon stuff would be cool. Anodized blue pearl. That works with this. It's really a bad livery to let's get rid of the livery. I know it's wasted 20K, but or we could give it the alternate livery and then see what works with it. Because at least be able to see the color on this. Then go down to respray. With the gold, that really does not look nice. I mean, maybe it's the lighting, but the anodized gold pearl really does slap there, doesn't it? And let's say you wanted to, okay, we can do secondary. What's secondary on this? Nothing's really secondary on this. Maybe when we do roll cages and stuff. Oh, there you go. It's that part there. All right, let's match it up. Now let's consider if let's say we wanted to still go shiny wasabi kitty. It still works. The gold seems to work with anything, but man, look at that. That's just cool. I gotta go with it. Sorry, it's less of a meme. But it is what it is. Okay, so roof. Oh wait, we roll cage. Padded full. Roof. Off to the track. No. Yeah, I think we leave the roof alone. Skirts. Carbon race. Blocks a little bit of the livery. Let's go just primary skirts here to skirt up a little bit. Yeah, we're missing that little side wing here, but it does screw up the screw it. We're gonna go with the we'll go with painted because that does look cool. Spoiler, we know what we're doing here, but let's look at all the different little options with everything else on the car. It has to be something out here. It has to be something crazy. Circuit Master, the Racewing Extreme Performance. There's your Time Attack. Time Attack would work. The Loop Battle Wing. Circuit Master. Let's do the Circuit Master. We want ridiculousness. That matches. It breaks my rule of going outside the fenders, but this isn't going to win any races. Not in this day and age. Not between the club and the Riosa 500. It really is kind of a pointless thing to have. Sunstrips. I'm not going to put a sunstrip on it because you can't see with them. We're going to wow. There you go. Competition suspension. I forgot about that. Race transmission. The trunk. Excuse me. Sinuses are all messed up. The weather this April, it really could have been in March, but certainly for April, Mother Nature's off her meds. And I mean, it's in the 80s the last couple of days, and on Sunday night it's going down to 30, and 27 for the low the next day. I mean, things have been crazy, and it's getting cold and warm, then cold, then 20, then 60, then 80, then this and that. It's bouncing around so much. Everyone's sinuses are just jazzed, and I am no exception. Let's see. Leave the trunk on so it looks the same there. Turbo tuning. Wheels. Wheel type. I'm thinking track. What do we want to do here? 90s running. I think that's what I put on the other one. I'm not sure. Because this is a complete poser. The Hidden Six, Dinka Specials, Retro Turbo Fans. Giga Mesh has always been a favorite. The Mesh Meister, Giga Mesh. Wheel color, okay. Blue Prismatic Pearl. Off-white pearl, green purple flip. The white will tie in with the Fukaru. The blue prismatic, it's hard to see it right here. It looks cool, but I don't think it kind of goes with the turbo a little bit, but no. And green purple flip, no. Off-white pearl. That'll work. Tires, tire enhancements, bulletproof them. Tire design. Fukaru white all around. Smoke will be white. I think we'll leave the lights white, which means we're going to light smoke the windows. Go back up to headlights. Go to lights rather, headlights. Put the white light on it. Arg me mateys. And let's take this out. Oh, thank goodness. So now the weather has gone outside. Why wasn't it gone inside? And there you have that. Now, is this a car I could recommend in general nowadays? It is so obsolete. I got it for free plus whatever I just spent in upgrades. But I think it gets a worse rap than it deserves. I've won a lot of races with my other one. This is the extreme build. This is as most extreme as I can make it. Let's take it right up Chiliad. Why not? There's no way Pancro is going to want to take this up Chiliad. There's just no way. Not that I know of him. I could be wrong. Anything's possible. You know, I can always be wrong. But I'm trying to snap this video out to you a little bit anyway because the weather. Like, what are they doing with the weather? Why? Coupes, where's compacts? Time of day. Let's see. Turn it. Now let's do it. Let's do noon. Let's do our usual. This is gonna barely make this. Wait, not sedans. What happened there? Did I hit enter or something? There you go. Compacts play. By the way, it is like 10 to 7 on a Friday, so there's hardly anybody in anyway. There you go. Now that's I saying the 500, the custom Brioso RA. This is the one HSW'd out. It's but this is the one that spins out in tubes. So still, I don't think they changed the handling. So I don't know. Would it be this or the Club you'd want to take on? Not the 5. That's the 300. Okay. The Club is the one I'd be more comfortable racing because it handles fantastic and it has a good top speed, nothing like this. But none of those are for consideration today. This is the one that I had luck with back in the day. That's what we're doing. We're going to continue. Purchase all ammo just for my own convenience. It's the Monster Kanjo. That's what we're... Does this look like a car that will climb a mountain? No, it doesn't. Does it look like a car that will climb a mountain? Well, we're gonna find out, will it? Now, as I recall, this is front wheel drive. You can test that. But no, it's climbing it. No, good cut. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Yep. It's front wheel drive and there's a train. Let's get ahead of the train. Okay, all this stuff I've added to the car is now making me nervous about catching it on a bridge. See, it is a little skittish. It's not a great handling car. It's just less skittish than a Brioso RA. I mean, it's... But the Brioso RA now has this ridiculous top speed, so even if you spin it out a bunch of times, you could probably still overhaul a Club. We'll have to experiment with that. Okay, I think we're far enough ahead of the train. What's going to happen here now? Because all these time attack wings don't add any traction. I mean, they adding a spoiler adds traction, but they're all the same. Oh, I'm not confident. Oh, this isn't going well. This doesn't bode well at all. Have I ever done this before? Have we ever failed with the compact? Well, that's just... Alright, that is an easily predictable fail. It'd be funny if now the train shows up and just... There it is! Oh dear! We have to beat the train, yeah! Could have been closer, but we made it, alright. It's the wrong way till I make it the right way. Hold on, let's see. Can we take this up the path at least? Because of the bizarre physics, where the path is just so much better because it's a better kind of dirt. Maybe. I don't even remember how I got this free. I mean, it didn't have anything on it. It was completely stock, so I assume that somehow they're just giving them away free. It wasn't like you had to win it from the LS car because then it would have been built cool. This is not cool. Come on, get onto the road. We're in serious trouble. Okay, there's a little turnaround space here. Or so I thought. Alright, well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Momentum? Okay, momentum. Momentum is your friend, as always. This car is not doing well. Oh, not well at all. Okay. And you might say, well, the suspension's hurting you, but it's that's actually on this car. This is from the era where slamming it down and giving it that weird angle. Oh dear. Did give it some extra grip. If there's a traction increase associated. And I say momentum, but momentum only gets you so far here because you gotta be able to maneuver at this little turn. All right, there we go. We did that. That took some skill, I would say. I'm gonna claim skill on that. Claiming a little bit of skill. All right, let's keep going. Come on. Oh dear. It does hop to the side like that, which is not your friend. Oh dear, I'm sliding. I can't believe we got that far, and now we have to bail. Okay, come on. This is not usually a part of the track that I have that much trouble with. All right, let's go down a little bit. Not all a long way down here. Yeah, I know it's the wrong way. It's not going well. Let's get to a flat part here. Don't hop to the side like you did last time. All right, we've made it to another plateau. Blista Kanjo. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's a disaster. It's a Chiliad disaster. Oh, there's no recovering this. I know. Honestly, we're never getting out of that hole. All right, so the question is, all right, do I want to take the hot lap route, which we clearly won't do, or do we want to try the middle route? I don't even think this will do the middle route. I don't have a good bailout point there, but it's clearly struggling on the... Ruffy has recently talked about banning the middle route because it's almost, if not as fast, it may be as fast as the hot lap. And it's lower risk. But it's not zero risk, and this car sucks. This may be a bad idea. Ah, look at this. I'm going off the road, getting there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, all right. I thought I was going to have to reset on the way to the route. Okay, that would have been sad. Okay, take it with some momentum. No, it hooked it. It hooked it on the. I am justified there because it did hook it on the spoiler. Hooked the tree on the spoiler. Oh, this car is just an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. All right, you know what? Back to my personal bailout route, the Black Knight route, we will call it. I'm debating how do I want to use this video. Do I want to just upload it real quick as like a kind of a bonus video? Because I try to schedule them every Sunday. Every Sunday, like a win on Sunday or a build video or something like this. I'm good out to October at this point. Got that many videos primed and ready for you. And if I am going to eventually do a club versus Brioso video, and I've kind of introduced that here, do I want to get this out here first? It's a thought. I have a lot of other cars to build that I can use to get us out to November when GTA 6 is supposed to come out. And by the way, in November I will probably still be playing. Well, if I'm not playing GTA5, I'm playing something else other than GTA 6. Is my plan. Because I mean, if I'm making videos, I'm making them on the PC. And PC isn't getting it, so and I'm not getting a PS5 just for my office to connect to my PC so I can video capture stuff. That's not the plan just yet. This car is sad. It is a sad car. It is not a good Chiliad car. No, it's not. Oh, I didn't think that was going to work. I'm glad it did, kind of. Let's go. Spin those meats. It's more of a drag racing term. The really big tires in the back of the top fuelers and stuff like that. The big rear tire. They don't have any drag racing tires in this game. There's not too many options of really big. I'm trying to think, are there any? Over on 5M they do. I don't know, did we get this far before? I don't think we did. That wasn't me trying to, like, you know, wall boost there. That was just me struggling. Come on. This is taking a lot of concentration, gang. I'm slowing down there because it was starting to just dance back and forth on the front wheels. It's front wheel drive again. I was going to fall off the mountain and then that would probably be it. I would lose my G-Fred spirit, I think, at this point. Oh, come now. So here's a question for you: Is the G-Fred Pain? This is just a sample of G-Fred Pain. Are these videos still entertaining, or have you seen it so much that like, we're good here, that we don't have to do this anymore? I don't know. I mean, it is still funny, I think. I mean, it's... Let's ready, go. It did it. I was not above getting out of the car and walking up to it. So somehow we got this car to the top of Chiliad. I don't know how we got to the top of Chiliad, but we did do it. Now down. Down is an eventuality usually. You might have to, it might take a few tries. I did not go full yeet there. I think I'm going to take the trail all the way up and then tip it over the edge. Or something. We're going to see. And now yeet! Oh, it didn't yeet the way I wanted it to yeet. Okay, brakes, 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 brakes. We didn't get the full over the top yeet. Where are we aimed? Okay, drive it all the way back down. Can we get... Let's try the yeet. We will yeet for the street. Again, I think that was the extra wide time, whatever that is, the super wing there. I didn't want to go for a second. Whoa. Don't explode! Oh, okay. I thought we were going to go boof there, if I'm perfectly honest. Wow, well, we did it. We got up, we got down. You could still put this in a river. And thankfully did not. Again, not a great handling car. I don't remember this actually has this really bad handling flags, or if it's just not good with its own intrinsic value. But for a free car that we turned into a relatively cheap car, oh, there we go. We had to do it. It almost landed that. That was... One more river to dunk this in. Or not. Handbrake slide off the disc for the dismount. Hey, that was one of the better dismounts. You gotta admit. There are still difficulties, because this has got to spin those front wheels all the way up this hill here. I didn't take the big jump there because that I ain't gonna end well. It didn't bounce as much as I thought it would. Usually even there it bounces a little bit. Come on, let's go. Can it make the jump through the bush? I apologize again, my classic cough is still here. With the sinuses and the weather changes and the... I'm going to count that as having made the jump. Not with momentum, but... Well enough. Well enough. The bush. This is old enough, I think maybe it wouldn't have bush physics, but yeah, I guess it does. I guess all cars have the bush physics now. The bush physics. Oh dear, don't get it stuck. I would run out, walk to the checkpoint, and then reset it if it got stuck at that point. Just end this. Almost 20 minutes. 20 minutos. Impressive. You're saying we've done better with the spicy wasabi livery. No, it wouldn't. No, that's not a thing. Free mode. I think, are we getting the crappy weather for the final look? Oh, we are. Look, it's just mud weather here. Halloween in April. Where? Well, and we do the thing because no, the door does, even with the hood latch, it does open. Okay, let's look at the. That's shifted from green to orange. Must be my glasses. So there's your motor with the big turbo. Big turbo motor. With the hole in the hood. You got yourself your nice racing. I mean, it is nicely built. I feel like that's going to eat the exhaust, doesn't it? Doesn't that look like there's complete clipping there? I don't know. But the trunk opens even with the giant wings. I mean, not that there's a lot of useful. I guess there's some useful storage here. All right, I want to watch it to see if it goes through the. Goes through because to clear the exhaust. I guess it kind of does. Okay, well then. I guess let's look this way. I guess we'll just we have some at least interesting mood lighting here in the rain. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a revisiting of the Blista Kanjo, the Dinka Blista Kanjo. And on this note, in the Halloween in April rain, wasn't that a Guns N' Roses song? I don't know. This is your Black Knight. Have a great night. I didn't make this happen. This is just happening. Drifted across the road a little bit. Oh, yeah, she's clear. Okay, the dog lives. You have the overspeed. Good job. Okay, I got the overspeed. Clean pass. I feel like I earned that one.